Yes, Method Man's wife could fight, so stop lasting, but I don't think Kelly Rowland's husband can, so continue. Hi, welcome to the movies. It's exactly what it sounds like. Let's have a chat about the new Prime Video rom-com, Relationship Goals. So the story starts with our girl Leah. She's a highly educated, hardworking, incredible black woman up for promotion at work. She runs a news station. However, as per usual, the corporate overlords see this hardworking black woman and decide, you know what we should do? We should make her work even more. Her boss slash mentor slash best white bestie, Dan, tells her that corporate is bringing in another person for the job that she wants. And of course, since the universe is working both for and against her, guess who the other candidate turns out to be? Her cheating ex, who cheated on her 20 years ago. Let's meet Jarrett. Now, unfortunately, he is annoying, but he doesn't really do anything that's too problematic in the course of the movie. He's genuinely helpful, creative, actually good at the job. It's just that he low-key kind of pesters her about the past. He wants that cookie bad. Next, let's talk about Leah's besties. So first we have Brenda. She's the news anchor. She's been dating this athlete, Aiden, for about 4 years and they live together now, but she's concerned that he doesn't want to marry her. Finally, we have Treese, who I'm pretty sure is Adrian Balon's long-lost twin sister. Do a DNA test, stat. Her whole deal is that she's swimming in this COVID-infested dating waters, and she can't seem to find herself a good guy, which is crazy to me because she's the most outgoing and the most easygoing. I think she's super lovable, so I'm not sure what the problem is. She's the problem. Anyway, in order to prove who would be best for the job, Dan has Leah and Jarrett both work together on their Valentine's Day segment. So Mrs. Anti-Love and Mr. Loverboy are supposed to be teamed up together. Obviously, she makes things a little bit difficult for him. You know, as you should, Queen, make him really work for it. However, she's definitely pessimistic and very aggravating about it. Now, this is where I start to check out a little bit, so please forgive me. Jarrett pitches the idea that they should do a segment based on the book Relationship Goals written by Mike Todd. So they go to Transformation Church in wherever the heck it stands to go and interview the man. Jarrett and Leah, though there's a bit of friction at first, do end up being able to work together, and this episode ends up being their highest rated one yet. Based on the book's principles, each lady takes stock of her dating life and decides to change their perspectives around a little bit. Leah tries really hard to let her guards down and stop hating men, specifically Jarrett. Brenda breaks up with Aiden, telling him that she's tired of living in sin and she doesn't want to put her needs on the back burner to support him anymore, which, as you should, Queen. And Treese finally accepts herself not in a relationship. She's got to learn how to be okay with her own company, and she does a good job. I'm proud of her. So then the big question is, do they all repair their relationships, and who gets the job? Well, you have to watch to find out. I ain't your mama, I ain't finna do all of that work. So I rate this movie about a 7 out of 10. They tried real hard to reheat Think Like a Man's nachos, and I don't know, the cheese was a little bit expired or something. Something's just not landing. What I think the issue with this movie is that the pacing is a little bit weird. Some of the scenes feel really rushed and empty, and others just feel like they're dragging on for way too long. And then also the fact that it's Mike Todd. However, I would watch this with a cocktail or two and have the gals over for a good Valentine's Day party. I think the message was fine overall about adjusting your expectations and being more realistic in your dating goals. That's good encouragement. I'm gonna have to give you your 7s, Mr. Todd. Happy watching! Mwah!